Do I know that my brows are a mess? Yes. Do I care? No. Will I fix them? Probably. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexis Girdler for the people that don't know me, and for the people that have been here before, welcome back. Well, I obviously played in some color today. If you want to follow along and see how I got this look, just keep on watching.
Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me?
So my stepsister may or may not have jumped onto me for not doing colorful looks, and I kind of have to agree with her. I don't do colorful looks, and I'm kind of beating myself up over that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down in front of a video and film a colorful look and hope for the best. And I am going to be using the Afrique palette by Juvia's Place. This is such a good palette. I have been trying to venture out and use up all of my palettes that I have. I have so many palettes that I've used once and just never touched them again. So I've kind of put myself on no more buying palettes until you start using the ones that you have. So here we are. I also want to try out this P. Louise eyeshadow base. I've heard good things about this. A lot of people use this eyeshadow base, and my friend and cousin Kayla, she recommended this to me as well. She said that it was really good. It's probably the best that she has used. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna get some and I'm going to try it, and hopefully it's actually good, or this video could be a complete failure. And this is in the shade 2. I do know that you can buy almost every shade of color in this eyeshadow base. They have the neutrals, and then they have every other color basically. It actually blocks out the veins and everything in my eyes. So far I like that about it, and it's actually a good match for me. Not bad. Alright, so I will say that a little does go a long way, and it's actually pretty nice so far. We'll have to see how the shadows perform with it, but so far I'm liking it. Come on, focus. There we go. Oh, I'm so red. Why am I so red? Now that I have zoomed you in super close, we gonna get even more personal. I forgot to turn on my lights behind me. Oh, hot mess. Hot mess. I'm not even going to attempt to even pronounce these names because I'm going to butcher every single one of them. So we're just gonna be oh, this green color, this red color. That'll work. So we're gonna do a little bit of a different technique than what I have normally shown you. I will show you what I mean, but first we are going to go in with this red shade. And I'm going to take it on a Morphe 213. This is a very tiny brush. I want to say it's not a pencil brush, it's paddle brush, very tiny paddle brush. And then I am going to start sticking this color right in here. And I am just going to pack on the color. I'm not going to worry about blending it right now. I'm just going to pack on the color. I am going a little bit above my crease. Not too far. And I'm going to wing it out. Just a hair. And bring it down. Still just packing on the color. Next, I'm going to go in with this very tiny blending brush. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star JS13. And I'm going to go in with this orange color. And I am going to blend it in with the red. I still have not blended this eye. I'm going to blend this color into the like red color. Going just a hair above it. Still reaching the red color. And then you're just blending at this point. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend out the orange, just so it doesn't look harsh. At this point, the red isn't as prominent as I would like it, so I'm going to go back in with that tiny brush and just pack on a little bit more of the red in the places that I want it. I'm going to take that little brush again and barely blend out this red. I don't want it to look harsh, but I also want it to look prominent. Juvia's Place eyeshadows are actually very good and they blend out so easy. Like, I blended these out in no time. Now it does look a little messy, but we can always go back and clean that up with a little concealer or even a makeup remover wipe. This is why I do my eyes before I do my makeup, because I do get messy with my eyeshadow sometimes. So I'm going to take the eyeshadow base that I used earlier and I'm going to clean up my lid. I'm going to use this little e.l.f. paddle brush. I love this brush to carve out my eyelid with. A lot of people use like a eyeliner brush, but I personally like using brushes like this because they're easier to handle for me, and I feel like I get a better handle of things and like more precise with this. Starting on my inner corner, I am just going to slowly follow the curve of my eye, not going too far above my natural curve. Some people like to go above the natural curve of their eye, but personally, because I don't have as much eyelid space as I would like, I don't like going too far above. And I'm just going to go all the way around to right here where we stopped, bringing that red down. Just going to blend it out a little bit. So we originally blended the orange eyeshadow into the red and it kind of gave like a more muted look, but now we're going to put the orange shade on our eyelid for a more like vibrant look. I'm going to take this Morphe M213 brush like I used to pack down the red, and I just kind of wiped it off a little bit, and then I'm going to use this to pack on the orange eyeshadow onto my eyelid. I'm just going to follow the curve that I originally carved out, not trying to go above it any, because I actually want this to have like a harsh line. It's kind of patchy, like right there. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's I just didn't get enough eyeshadow primer down. Maybe it was the brush. I don't know. I mean, I kind of fixed it a little bit. I don't know what is happening. Alright, we're just going to go with it. I'm going to take this little brush right here and blend that red and the orange together right at the corner of my eye. I'm going to dip back into the red just a hair, just to make this seamless. Little trick, if you want to clean up your eyeshadow, you take a makeup remover wipe and just wrap it around your finger, and then make sure it's tight and just wipe away, and then you have like a perfect straight line, unless you're like me and don't know how to do a straight line. And then I always clean up right through here where it like drug it out. I'm going to do the other eye and my base makeup off camera, and I'll be right back. I did that makeup super quick, so it's definitely not my best application. We're going to work with it, and we're going to finish these under eyes. At this point, you can always go in with the dark red under your eyes, or even the orange, or really any color, but we're going to kick it up a notch, and we're going to do like a full rainbow look. And we're going to use the blue and the green under my eyes. First, we're going to take this little brush again, and we're going to go into the blue shade. And we're going to stick it on the outer corner of our eyes. Stopping about halfway. Alright, so that's not giving enough color payoff that I want, so I'm going to go back in with this little brush and just pack it on, and then we'll blend it out. Okay, that is a lot better. Still haven't blended it out yet, and then we're going to go in with the green shade and stick it on the inner corner. Now I'm going to take that brush and blend the colors. Starting with the blue, blending it down. And then we go into the green and kind of blending the green and the blue together. Next, we're going to go in with this silver shade right here, and we are going in on a pencil brush, and we're going to stick this on the inner corner of our eyes right here. I was going through my eyeliners just to see what colors I had. I normally don't put colors in my waterline, but I found this like teal color eyeliner, so I was like, it'll work perfect for this. So we're gonna stick this in the waterline. Okay, this is terrible eyeliner. Do not try the Peel gel liner. It is not pigmented. It might be a good like top liner, but it is not a good like liner for your waterline. It has 0 pigment. Let me pop on some lashes real quick and I'll be right back. These lashes actually aren't bad for Amazon lashes. Like, I am pleasantly surprised. Like, I got a pack of 7 of them. I got a pack of 7 of them for, I think, $11. I'll link them down below. These are actually pretty good lashes for what they were. I'm pretty impressed. Okay, so if you followed along with this video, please let me know, and I would love to see your looks. Just send me a picture on any of my socials. They're linked down below as well, and I just want to see how you all did. I actually really like this eyeshadow look. I am pleasantly surprised how well it turned out, and maybe I need to be doing more color more often. Alright, well, I'll see you all on the next one. Let me know what you thought of this video and if you would like more like it. But I will see you all. Bye, guys. Much love.
Love me, touch me, touch me, touch me.